Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Joe and welcome to a brand new video, and this really isn't a video I was anticipating on making, but I definitely just need to do one of these sit down and talk type videos, you know? This is a really important topic to me and to my channel, so it definitely concerns a lot of you guys. And this is something I've spoken about briefly on Twitter and in some Discord servers that I'm in. But I kind of felt like it was my place to make a full YouTube video about it and just sort of like let you guys know what's going on my channel and things. So I put out a tweet on May the 28th reading as the following. I actually overheat my brain trying to come up with TF2 content ideas. There is nothing to do. I don't like trade servers because I just get harassed over VC by edgy traders telling me my content's trash, and I'm trash at the actual game, so gameplay videos don't work very well either. Overall, there is no longevity in TF2 content at this point because there is nothing to do. If you're still coming up with fresh content ideas regularly for this game that has been abandoned by its devs, then I am in awe of you. So essentially what I was saying here is I was obviously going through a pretty rough patch in terms of trying to make content. Now, on my channel I've always tried to pride myself on the fact I do near daily uploads, and over the past month or so, especially since I've moved out, that has really slipped. A huge reason for this is because I've been doing a lot of client editing work, so I've been editing other people's videos for like money, you know. I've been doing that as sort of like an income thing, so I've not had a huge amount of time to make my own videos, because I know I'm gonna lose a load of subs and get a load of dislikes for this, but please just try and hear me out. Obviously we haven't had a TF2 content update in like years, like literal years. Excluding things like cases and stuff, we've not had anything significant or new added to the game which we can enjoy for years. So making fresh ideas on a game that it's just so stale is so hard to do. And obviously like video ideas is just the sort of tip of the iceberg, because even when it comes to playing Team Fortress 2, I try not to play outside of when I'm streaming or making videos, purely for the fact that because there's been nothing new added for so long, I just get so drained of the game so quickly that I can only play it in like hour to 2 hour sessions without wanting to put my fist through my monitor. Just overall, I find the game so hard to enjoy because it's just so repetitive. There's nothing new to do, there's no content added to the game, the developers clearly don't care about it, and I haven't even spoke about the cheaters yet. I mean, obviously most of you guys know there's a new wave of bots running around. It seems to change every month, but at the moment it's the Can You Quack bots, and essentially 95% of the time I join a casual server, there is multiple sniper bots spinning around, shooting everyone in the head, and mic spamming. Just like, it's so hard to enjoy a game of TF2 at the moment because it's either being ruined by cheaters or it's just something you've played about 100,000 times before, to the point where it's really hard to enjoy it anymore. And obviously I said I'd start a trading series as well, and I was really serious about that. I even tried to start a trading series in the sense that I put, I think it was 10 or 15 keys on a page of my backpack and went into a trade server. I went into 2 trade servers actually. I won't name the names of the servers because I'm sure you guys probably know the major unusual trade servers, but both times I was pretty unsuccessful in purchasing an unusual 4 keys. People would either try and sell me something for full price, or they'd just tell me my content's trash and try and like argue with me over the mic. So overall the trade servers were just sort of out of the question. Now, I can't really say that I'm gonna be quitting Team Fortress 2, right? If they release like a new update to the game, or if they add some sort of crazy new game mode, or even just a new cosmetic case, I'll make a video about it, you know? And I'll probably be streaming it and making like stream highlights type videos. And in my own time, I probably will continue to make TF2 videos. If I get a cool new idea that just randomly comes to me, like whilst I'm chilling, I'll make that into a video. I'm not completely ruling TF2 out of the channel, and there will still be TF2 content, but I just can't force myself to do these daily TF2 videos anymore because it literally drives me insane. I'm not going to force myself to make TF2 content that my heart isn't in anymore. As I said, if I get an idea that I genuinely think is really cool, I'll make that into a video, but I'm not going to be forcing myself to do more episodes in series I've got on the channel that I just don't enjoy making anymore. I'm going to make TF2 content, but I'm not going to force myself to do exclusively TF2, and you're going to see a lot more variety stuff on the channel because I find it fun. But I just can't force myself to play this game and like seem as if I'm enjoying it when I'm not, because it comes across as disingenuous, and I feel like a lot of you guys will probably pick up on my energy on the fact that I'm just not enjoying the game anymore. And like, if I am alone in feeling this, then do let me know. But if any of you are experiencing this sort of burnout in Team Fortress 2 to where you're finding it hard to enjoy the game because it's all stuff you've done over and over again, then let me know in the comments, because like, yeah, I don't know, maybe it's just me feeling this way and I haven't explored enough community game modes and stuff, but I really am finding it hard to enjoy at the moment. I'm finding it hard to just hop on TF2 and have some fun playing, because it's stuff I've done so many times and it's just boring at this point. So, what does this mean for the future of the channel? Now, as I said, if Valve release some sort of crazy update to Team Fortress 2, or even just any update to Team Fortress 2 which adds anything, whether that's cosmetic case, the heavy update, new weapons, balance changes, you know, that kind of stuff, I'll make a video about it, you know, and I'll play the game, I'll do unboxings. And obviously I said as well that I'll make videos in my own time if I think that it's a good idea, but I'm not going to force it anymore. I'll get back into the game if there's a reason to get back into the game. But this game has been abandoned by its developers for too long. Valve do not care about the game enough to warrant us caring as much as we do. Like, do you know how depressing it is to see CSGO receiving crazy content updates of new game modes, UI changes every other month? And TF2 has just been sat in this stale, cheater-infested state for years? It actually drives me insane, and it really shows that Valve do not care about Team Fortress 2 at all. And if you're going to argue that they do, I'd really love for you to back that up, because like, I'd love for you to elaborate on that. There is no evidence to support the fact that Valve remotely care about this game anymore. If they did, we wouldn't be in this current state that we are now. I've said it so many times that TF2 has so much potential. That new competitive mode that they added that got completely ruined and doesn't work anymore, that is so good. Like, there is so much potential in that competitive mode, but it's just so broken, the queue times take so long, and just overall, it's really hard to play. I don't think I'm alone in feeling this. In fact, Hamaji Nia, another very big TF2 YouTuber, a fellow member of PyroJoe, put out a pretty lengthy tweet longer, essentially explaining the same thing, that he's taking a step back from TF2. I remember Skymin put out a tweet longer pretty recently that was very similar. It was just her essentially expressing that she needs to take a break from TF2 for her own mental well-being. Like, it seems to be a more and more recurring thing the more and more TF2 goes without an update. And I hope and pray that this video doesn't just get bombarded by salty TF2 players in the replies to this, you know? So, what will happen on the future of the PyroJoe channel? I'm anticipating, first of all, losing a lot of subs. I'll probably have to get a second silver plaque because I'm going to hit 100k again. But now, realistically, if you guys could stick around and stay subbed to the channel, it would mean the absolute world to me. Obviously, I've discussed that I'm not quitting TF2. I'm just not going to force myself to make content. So there will still be TF2 content, just a lot of variety stuff, and not as frequently going to be doing TF2 anymore. I'm going to be doing stuff similar, and what I mean by that is, obviously, I've always said this on the channel. You can go back to videos from years ago. I've always said that I've always been a better player at CSGO than I have at TF2. I'm MG2 at the moment, I think. I'm pretty sure I'm Master Guardian 2. I've been all the way up to Supreme in the ranking, and I've got more hours in CS than I do in TF2. So I'm definitely going to be doing more CS videos, and also in terms of CS videos, I'm going to be doing CS trading videos, CS economy type videos about skins, like inventory reviews. I've done kind of similar videos in the past of like most expensive knives or best budget knives, best budget AWP skins, and both of them have gone down really well, so you can expect more kind of videos like that to be popping up on the channel soon. And also, Valorant is coming out. The official release of Valorant comes out in, I think, 2 or 3 days, and I'm definitely going to be trying my best to make some content on that. I love Valorant. Every time the beta was out, I enjoyed it. You know, I played a lot of competitive with my friends. I think I got up to like Silver 3, Gold 1, around that sort of rank. So I wasn't horrendous at Valorant, as horrendous as I am with Team Fortress 2. So just essentially, CSGO and Valorant, 2 fresh games that are getting content added to them regularly, new stuff to do, new modes to play, like new maps to enjoy. There is no reason for me not to play those games, and I hope that I don't get bombarded with hate for playing those games. But guys, that is just about it for this video. If you did enjoy, then please do remember to leave a like. As I said, if you want to stick around, please do feel free to do so. Like, this isn't the end of my TF2 content at all, but it's just going to be a bit less regular, is I guess the thing to take away from this video. I do understand if you'd like to unsubscribe from the channel, and if that is the case, then just know that I do appreciate you for giving me the continued support to make TF2 videos over the time period that I have. Thank you guys very much for watching, as always, and peace.